What's up, my mobile detailing people? It's Wayne back again with another detailing video. Welcome back to another van review. I got my man
Vinny over here with Vinny's Mobile Car Services. We hooking up the details, inside, outside, everything you need, anything dealing with the cars.
Come on. Hey, the links and everything is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to check my man's setup. So if you're looking to purchase a van and you're looking to get some, some ideas, you're going to get them right here, man. And also, we in the Sacramento, California area. You know what I mean? It's enough business for all of us out here. So we help each other, we grow together, we learn together, we eat together. You get it, man. So we're going to check out my man's setup. But before we do that, we're going to ask my man a couple questions on his journey, how he got started. So what made you want to get into detailing, brother?
I've always been into cars. I've always kept my cars nice and clean and stuff like that. I got 2 trucks at home. I always got to take care of them inside, outside. They got to be taken care of all the time. And then one thing is what that does, it sets a reputation for your business. If they see both of your trucks and they're like, man, these things are clean, first of all, they already know you're going to take care of theirs. So I've always been into that. And I was at first a technician working on cars, and that was, my passion then. And as soon as I started getting into detailing more, just people started reaching out to me. I started from home, and it just little by little started growing. I bought all the tools. I went to a trailer first, and then out of the trailer, I went and bought this van. And now we're just racking up the money. That's how you got to do it.
So, did you always want to be a detailer, or it kind of just led into that?
It led into it from a personal type of thing. And then before I painted my truck, it was obviously a whole different story, because I was like, man, it's not fresh paint. It's an older truck. It's a 92. So the paint's faded, this and that. And little by little, when I was saving to paint the truck, I was like, man, I got to know how to take care of it before, I'm going to go get it painted, and then I'm going to be out here. Obviously, if you're washing a car wrong, you throw swirls on it. And I got black paint, the worst of the worst for the outside exterior color. So I just wanted to make sure, for personal myself, I'm like, man, I want to take care of this better than, anybody else can in the first place.
Yeah.
So I started with that, and little by little, it started growing on me.
So you slowly got stuff piece by piece,
yeah,
or did you didn't go all in?
I did not go all in. I did not have the money for that.
So what were the basic things that you started with in the beginning?
Basic things. I started off interior. So first was obviously the vacuums, all the brushes, the interior chemicals and stuff like that.
Did you have an extractor?
I did not start off with an extractor.
So what was you doing?
I started off with the regular vacuums and stuff like that. If I had stain removal, it would depend on how bad it was. So I just like, you can do dry shampoos, just spray it with some cleaners, microfibers, and then,
just vacuuming it up and all that,
just like that. And then I moved into a little Hoover, but the ones that are meant for the house, and then you plug in the attachment to it.
Look at that.
So
it's a Hoover.
I had that one, and then I built up until I saved. Basically, I had a mindset of, at that point I was doing full interiors only. That's all I was doing for my business, for $100. So I would do full interior, $100, and I would save. Basically, I saved up until I did 15 cars. And I was like, I'm gonna go buy this Mighty. That's the first thing I'm gonna go do.
Ground up.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was like, I'm gonna go buy the Mighty. I seen it at TriStar.
Yeah.
I called them. I got the price, and they're like, yeah, it's this much. So I put my mind to it. And I was like, I got to do 15 cars. And then at that time, that was just the beginning. So I wasn't full business. I wasn't all this type of stuff. I was just doing it on the side.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to do 15 cars, and that's gonna make me the money that I can get this machine with.
So let me ask you this: as you're grinding, getting piece by piece, was your mindset, I'm going to go full time with this, or you were just grinding to just make extra money?
I was grinding to make extra money.
Okay.
At that time, it was right when COVID started. I had lost my job. So I was supposed to get a brand new job working at a dealership. It was supposed to be at Dodge as a technician again, and they had called me the day I was supposed to start, and they're like, hey man, we can't hire you no more because of COVID. And I had just left the body shop. I knew what I was doing already. They had me washing the cars and stuff like that. So after I just left there, I couldn't go back there because I already put my notice, everything and all that.
Right.
I was already off the payment, or the payroll, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
So
you was
I jumped right in. Yeah, I jumped right in, and then just like I said, little by little, people, recognizing the work and stuff like that.
Wow.
And
This man was
Word of
meant to
mouth
be a
spread.
business. He was meant to be a business owner. Look how God set him up. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
it's time, buddy.
Yeah.
If you ain't gonna make that move, I'm gonna help you.
God did His work. Exactly.
Come on. So, where are you at with the business? So you had the trailer, then you upgraded to the van right here that we got back here.
Yeah.
Where are you at with the business right now, and where do you see yourself, years from now? Like,
Okay. So right now, I'm in the process. I got a little loan for this.
Okay.
I paid $9,000, so that was the van, and it was full setup. I had everything already in the back, water tank, anything you needed to detail was already in there, ready to go. So then I had my trailer set up as well. So at home, I still have a whole nother pressure washer, a whole nother vacuum, a whole nother water tank. I got basically everything for another setup at home. But I'm just waiting for that time to come. It's all staying in the garage for a second setup. But right now, honestly, it's paying off the small loan for the van, and then just honestly trying to grow. I know obviously you growing on YouTube. I did the opposite. I went on TikTok and I grew on there quite a bit over just a few funny videos, but then it makes it happen and you start making money.
For sure. You guys ready for the van setup? Get your ideas. Let's check it out, brother.
Check it out.
Come on.
We'll start right in the back. Get it going right away. We got everything's ready to go right here. Ready to wash, ready to do interiors, ready to do, you need the air, you need the vacuum. Start off regular brushes, tire shine, also tire shine depending on the car. I normally use this one when I got the big trucks, the mud tires and stuff like that.
The nice
just
mix.
to get in between, all the grooves. Max Shine bottle holder and just the Eco Wash, but I use on door jams, regular leather conditioner, tire shine, bead maker. It's already gone though, I got no more. So we'll move in here. We'll start off with the vacuum. It's right back there connected to the reel. It's a Nilfisk. It's an Adex 30, I believe.
Is it better suction?
It doesn't even go by horsepower, it goes by CFM.
Okay.
So it's like twice as strong. It's way stronger. This one also has a setting. You can put it on auto, so it'll start off as a normal pace.
Right.
And if it needs more suction, say you're getting the carpets and stuff like that, it'll go by itself. So if you need more power, it'll go up in power, or if you don't need it. If it's a light vacuum, you can just hit it real quick on the lowest setting.
Okay, so it has different settings according to. Why wouldn't you just have it at just the highest setting?
That's how I run it, but it just has that setting. So
Okay.
That's what I do. It's connected right here. I believe it's the Cox reel.
What does that run?
That's a $700 vacuum right there. Yeah.
Y'all hear that? 700. Dang. Did it come with
Yeah,
it?
it came with the van.
Okay,
so
okay,
I was
thank
already
you.
set. Yeah. And then it's connected right here. It's a 50-foot reel. And then just the regular, this is the vacuum attachment that I use. I have all the other ones, but that's the one I found best. Get in between the seats.
Okay.
And it draws the most suction because it's thin. And it's just, and you can get in between like the leather, the cracks, and all that type of stuff. So
Yeah, that's different. I haven't seen that.
yeah, that's a good one right there. The only thing that some stuff gets stuck in there, it gets jammed, so you just gotta
small.
Yeah, you just gotta pick it out depending on what it is.
Okay.
Up here we just have the regular Cobalt. It's 50-foot retractable, so it locks. You don't have to reel it back in by itself.
What kind of air compressor you running with that?
I'm running, I believe it's a Husky back there. It's a small one, but it has the 2 tanks, so it fills one, and then you use that while it's filling the other one.
For
So
sure. We'll
it's a
check that
quick
out.
one. It gets the job done. I can still run my Tornador on it. I can probably get about 30 seconds out of it.
Nice.
So it still does good. And then I have this attachment just to get in between the seats, all the cracks, the door jams, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Moving over one more, we got the 100-foot reel. This one, it is 100-foot. These are just 50. So that one you can stretch around the whole RV. You can stretch it. You can park down the street and yank this stuff all the way down if you're just doing washes. Or if you're at a business or anything like that, you can park at the end and then just pull it all the way. If you want to knock out a few cars, you can knock out a few cars.
That's what's up. What's going on right here?
Down here, that's just what I hit after washing the car. I hit the mirrors. The mirrors real quick, the grill, the tires, the wheels. Other than just using a bigger blower, it's compact, it gets the job done, and it's real quick. We have the Kranzel. That also came with the van, already all connected.
That's like 1,300 right here.
Exactly, and that's a good price as well.
Okay.
So then down here we have the regular drying towels, and this is all my exterior miscellaneous. What's up?
So what made you make that move to invest in all this versus just with what you had in your trailer? Like, why this move?
To be honest, the trailer, it was kind of a pain in the butt, especially when you're pulling it on a truck. So if you think about it, it's about 12 feet on the trailer because you're adding the axle that stretches out to the back of the truck.
Okay.
And then it's the truck as well, which is another 10 feet or so. So you're looking about 20 feet, 25 feet that you're taking up. So when I was pulling up to houses, I had to make sure I'd be like, hey, I can't have no cars in front of the house. I need space. Sometimes they'd be like, oh, we don't really have space. Some neighborhoods are like compact and everybody's parking on the streets. The thing is gravity fed. So the lines just go through the side out here, straight to the pranzel, and from the pranzel up here, right out. And I don't have no issues at all dealing with priming, water. It's instant.
It
right
flows.
away. Yep, it flows.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
So,
because I remember I had to deal with the transfer pump.
Yep.
And that blowing on me. And
fuses.
gosh, it's horrible, bro.
Yep.
I still got that set up in this van, which I gotta get that taken care of. But,
Yep.
So what's your favorite chemical? Like, what you like to like? What's your favorite right now?
Oh man.
Oh, man, you can't really ask you that.
Yeah, that's
it's
tough.
a variety.
Honestly, I think right now with PNS, that's probably like my main chemical right now is PNS, and then they have a distributor in Rancho, so I drive out there. I stock up, and even if I can't drive out there, I message them and they send out a delivery to me and drop it off to the house. I was telling him I run nothing but 5 gallons, and then in here I keep regular gallons. So when I'm empty here, I just go in the garage, fill them all up completely, and then take them right back to the van, and then it lasts me 2 weeks or a month, depending on the chemical that it is.
So as a new detailer coming in, like, would you say that this is a lucrative business? Like, I know the people out there that want to get started with this want to hear this. Like,
it depends, man. If you're willing to go all out, you can do it. Easy work. I mean, if you want to go legit as well, go get the license real quick. I know in California it can be a little bit pricey. You're looking around $400 or so just to get your county license. But once you do that, man, it's like you have endless opportunities of being able to do stuff. And you get your insurance, man, you can do so much.
Come on, hey, it's lucrative. What you put in, you're gonna get out. The money is unlimited to the night. If you get a shop, you can keep working.
Yep.
But it's out there, man. And a lot of the times I have to slow down myself because, you know what I mean? You'll become, how do I put it, man? God got to keep me in order. Put it like that, because you'll end up chasing money because you'll see all the money that you can make. So you got to be grounded in Christ with this one.
Yep. Move on over to the middle. Right through here we have, we're gonna start right here, just knock it out real quick. I keep all my gallons right here. These are the main things that I use. I don't have anything in here that I don't even touch on a regular basis, all the way from just wheel acid if I need to hit some wheels that are super dirty or that haven't been touched for a while, all the way to just regular brake buster that's super nice for the wheels. It's super safe and all that type of stuff. So I just built that little rack just to make it easier to keep all my stuff on there. Here we have, this is just my detailing interior bag.
Gotta have one of those.
Interior only. It's got all the brushes. I keep the APCs, Express Interiors, enzymes, Folix, and then just regular microfibers and some leather conditioner. I keep the cleaners on there. On this side, you got the Scrub Ninjas, applicator pads, dog hair. The Analon, this is probably my favorite one right here for that dog hair. Yep, you need it. All of the plastics, all the trim, everything. Just take it and go.
Come on, go. But hey, hold on, this work?
That it works, but it's all out.
Come on, hey, you gotta stay sanitized.
It's all
man.
empty.
That's
I gotta
up.
buy a new little pack for in there. Right there, the mighty HP 60. It's a heated extractor, 6 gallons. It is the medium-sized one. But it can get you through a whole van. It can get you through a whole car, depending on how dirty it is.
Okay, so would you suggest that this is a must to get, or could they still rock with the Bissell? The Bissell versus the Mighty.
It depends, because there's a huge difference between the Mighty and a Bissell.
Right.
If you're starting off, the Bissell has no issue. It gets the job done. It'll do it. But the Mighty, when you go to that and you change from the heated and to a bigger head right here for the suction of the water.
Come on.
It basically, what you do in one pass with this, is 2 or 3 passes with the little Bissell.
All right.
So you're saving, I say, man, probably if I was running with the Mighty and a Bissell and we did like side-to-side comparison,
Right.
you'd probably finish 2 times faster with the Mighty
Come
than
on.
you would with that Bissell.
For sure.
And it would pull, obviously it would work better because it is heated. It gets, I don't know how many degrees it gets up to, but I know it gets up into the 100 degrees for the heated, and that pulls up any dirts, any nasty coffee, solvent, soda, anything that's in those seats or in the carpet. It'll bring it, it'll lift it up while it's pulling it out at the same time. That's that. Next to it, I have my applicator pads in a small, I have 4 little bins. It's the applicator pads. You move down, it's all my different brushes for the drill attachments. The next one under that, sealants and Rain-X. And the last one under there is my magic erasers, which I hardly pull out, but that's only if I got bad scuffs. After that, there's the Husky air compressor. It is pretty quiet. I don't make no noise or issues there. And it's obviously connected to the reel just right behind the water tank.
4.5 gallons. 175 psi. Come on.
Obviously, you need the buckets. I have the wheel buckets and the wash buckets. I only do a 1 bucket method in the washes.
Okay.
I have, I don't know how many of these. I probably have over like 50 of these at home. I just grab a new one for the day and get started. If I don't use that, I go through with the regular Costco towels and rip the tag off. Throw 2 or 3 of them in the bucket, depending on how dirty the car is.
Okay.
After that, wring them out and throw them in my hamper.
For sure.
Just rewash them for interiors. And this one, this is my carpet solution right here.
Nice.
Keep it in here. I don't sit there and have to refill the little foamers or whatever.
Right. What you running in
that one?
in that?
I do 3 different mixes. So
Hey, I do the same thing.
I do
Come
like
on.
10% water.
Right.
And I do a 25% of super clean, which is the APC. I do a 25% of the easy carpet and upholstery right here. And then the last one that I run is the Super Spot Enzyme Cleaner and Spotter.
Well, I thought I was the only one that be whipping it up.
Nah, you got to.
Come on.
And I use all 3 of those. And I do like basically I do like a 25% of each of the chemicals, and then I do like 10% of water.
Okay. All right,
I
yeah.
used all the deionized water, so no water spots, no hard chemicals, and all that type of stuff.
Come on. All right, y'all see the
and
mix,
then-
y'all. 1, 2, 3.
And then in the carpet machine, I only use water.
What generator you running right there?
That generator is the Predator 3500. We keep on moving in. This is my polish only bag. So if I'm doing any polishes or ceramic coatings, this is what I'm grabbing right here. I pretty much run Roops, DA Fine or DA Coarse. I don't have any of the blue on me right now, but we keep all the pads right here, and I love these Roops yellow pads for a quick 1-step or enhancement. It's amazing. You keep your tape in here, tape off any rubber seals, all that type of stuff. You got a strip wash, applicator pads, that 5-year marine ceramic coating.
Bro, what kind of coating is that?
This is Shine Supply.
No,
So
like how do you
have-
apply it? I ain't never seen anything.
This one is it's just a regular,
Oh, okay.
just the regular bottle. This is the 100 ml, I believe. So I coated a full F-150 with this, and I only used 25% of it.
Nice.
So as long as I finish this bottle within the time period of opening it, you can get 3 cars out of it or 3 trucks out of it, honestly, and that's full-size trucks. That's not just regular single cabs or anything like that.
For sure.
So then we go through 3D. I have compound, I have 3D1, and I have 3D speed. They're all different depending on what job you're getting done.
Throwback.
And then, throwback, that paint prep, ready to lay on those coatings or any waxes or sealants. Gas tank, obviously, for the generator, that's the only thing I run gas on. I don't like to run multiple things off of gas. It's a little more of a hassle when you have to worry about, okay, is my generator filled with gas? Or is my pressure washer filled with gas, or anything else that you're running on gas? I like to just have everything basically electrical, and you run off of your one gas powered generator basically. So I keep interior, I keep window, and I keep polish and waxes. So basically three different ones.
For sure.
So we got that one, and then we move to this one. This one is the polishing and windows. So we have all the fluffy towels, for any waxes, polishes, sealants, anything. When you use those, you got these, and then I have the high pile, and I don't have any more low piles left yet, but that was basically this one. It's a low pile towel, so if you're working with ceramic coatings that are finicky or stuff like that, that wipes it off easier than using a fluffy towel, leaving lint behind or anything like that.
For sure.
And then the window towels, I just use waffle weaves. These are probably my favorite towels to use, other than these ones right here. You can find these at O'Reilly's, but I use this for basically, it's meant for sealants and ceramics, just because, like I said, it's a low pile, so it doesn't leave any lint behind. It's super thin, it wipes off the coating right and everything, and then it doesn't leave no lint behind, and it still absorbs it at the same time. So, but what I use these for is for windows, basically. When you have those dirty windshields or like the inside windows with the kids running their fingers on them, all I do is get my window cleaner, I spray it on here, I wipe it in, and you could do a little more if it's dirty, and then I flip it over and wipe it with the other side. It's streak free. I never have no streaks on them.
Done.
And it absorbs it perfectly.
When you first started, did you have towels everywhere?
Man,
Yeah.
I had them all over the place.
For sure.
And I didn't even know how to organize them or separate them.
It's
or
a
anything
process.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a process.
It's a learning process.
Good old YouTube, man.
We got this old trusty steamer that I was talking about. Sprays out more water than it does steam. Running through here, this is what I use for waxes only. It's the cobalt, it's the battery powered. So I have all my batteries right here. When the generator's on, all of these are getting charged. So I'm not running out of batteries or anything like that.
Dope.
And I have multiple, so I have 2 on there, and then I have 2 on my drills for interiors.
That man.
So
Plain.
yeah, those stay on there constantly. And then in here I got the polishers. We have the 3-foot or the 3-inch Bigfoot right here, and then I keep the 15 millimeter, I think is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Roops, and then I have the backing plate on here to breathe better, to flow better, everything like that. And then we have just my backup ones. If anything happens, I have an Adam swirl killer, and then a matte shine 3-inch all the way down in there. So that's my polishing box right there, and then my bag that goes with all the chemicals and polishing. I start off with $100 details, and that's inside only. So you don't have to start off, big. You don't have to start off going crazy with, crazy prices. Build yourself up. Take the steps that you need to take, and trust in God. He'll take care of you as long as you take care of Him in the same place. So yeah, you don't got to go crazy. You don't got to go all out or anything like that. Start from the bottom and work your way to where you want to be. And as long as you put your mind to it and you hustle, man, anything's possible.
Come on.
Anything's possible.
All glory to God.
You're forced to work. Yeah.
Before we wrap it up, is there anything else you want to say to the people before we wrap it up?
Nah, Hunter's out here doing an awesome thing. He's repping God with it, which is awesome. Through the whole entire thing, I see all your posts and all that. It's inspiration and stuff. And I just see you going through YouTube, going through everything with a right mindset at 100%. And it's awesome to see people out here still like that. And nothing much other than that. Just keep taking care of this man Hunter as he takes care of you guys. And be easy with all the hate. I know how it is out here in the detail world. If you see someone not doing something right, man, just take it easy. You can correct them without being, rude or being mean or hostile, anything like that, man. We look out for each other. Everybody got
like, you idiot. That's not how you wipe down.
They get real mad. I see it all over the place. So
Take the tag off.
yeah, take care of each other, man, and that's the only way we're gonna get through life. You know how it is. Take care of each other.
All right, hey, we about to get this work. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. We about to knock out this disaster detail that's inside. And you guys know what to do with it. Subscribe to my boy's channel. What's your channel?
Vinny'S Mobile Car Services.
Y'all show him some love. Let him know that Hunter sent you over, man.
Yep.
And also make sure you like, share, and subscribe in this video. And to all the detailers out there, man, keep putting God first. Have faith. Continue to grow. And for the people that haven't started, stop just watching us. As I said before, get up.
Get going.
You don't know when that time is coming. You know what I mean? Put God first and get the moving, man. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. Y'all stay tuned for what's next. Let's get it. Let's go.